Good afternoon, this is BBC London News. I'm Jason Rosam. Disability charities say they're concerned access to rail stations in the capital isn't improving fast enough. The Department for Transport says it's given Network Rail almost £400 million to improve facilities, with 40 stations benefiting by 2015. Some of the busiest railway stations are supposed to be wheelchair accessible by the end of this year, but less than half the work has been completed. 400 people have now contacted health officials after becoming ill, having eaten at the celebrity chef Heston Blumenthal's restaurant, the Fat Duck in Bray. It's famous for having 3 Michelin stars, but the restaurant closed a week ago following the food scare. The Health Protection Agency is now dealing with the problem. Well, there's more on the rest of the day's stories in our main programme at 6:30. Have a very good afternoon. Goodbye. Hello, I'm here in Downing Street this morning for BBC London 94.9. We still don't know who's going to be living here. The Liberal Democrats in talks with Labour and the Conservatives. Which way will they go? I'll have the latest here from Downing Street on BBC London 94.9 after 8 o'clock. Good morning, it's Jason Rosam here on Snow Watch again. This time I'm in South London, in Sanderstead, in South Croydon. And I can tell you, it's much worse than yesterday. The station is just up there. I'm going to see if I can speak to some people with Paul Ross on The Breakfast Show in a second. But it's so bad that I've got stuck myself this morning as well here in Sanderstead. If you can see the BBC London car there, completely stuck. I can't get it out. There's the lamppost. There's the car. It's stuck in the snow. So it's much worse than yesterday. We'll do our best to try and inform you, but I can assume what I'm going to say. I shouldn't give advice, but just don't even bother going out. But we'll have more throughout the morning on BBC London 94.9 FM. Good morning, Jason Rosam here for BBC London 94.9. I'm live at Buckingham Palace this morning with the world's media, who are just next to me, after the announcement of Prince William and Kate Middleton's engagement yesterday morning. We've got all the reaction on BBC London 94.9. I'll be joined a little bit later by Jenny Jones. She's a London Assembly member and also part of the Met Police Authority. She's worried about the cost of the security implications for the royal wedding. I've also got some pearly king and queens who are coming down to speak to me a little later, and you can hear it all on The Breakfast Show with Gabby Rosen and Paul Ross on BBC London 94.9 FM. Hello, I'm Jason Rosam and you're watching LSQ TV. Tonight we're here at the Apollo Victoria Theatre in London's West End to see Wicked the musical. Now, the show's been running for about a year, but there's a new cast tonight. Kerry Ellis, who played Elphaba, that's the Wicked Witch of the West, the one with the green face, she's gone off to Broadway to do the part. So there's a brand new Elphaba, and her name is Alexia Kadim, and we're going to find out what she's like. So, Anthony, is this the first time you've seen Wicked?
No, it's not. It's actually now my third.
The third time, so you're a Wicked fan?
I'm seriously a fan.
And what did you think of the new Elphaba?
She was brilliant. The power in that voice. To have a voice like that, I mean, that's God-given. Amazing, quite amazing.
So that's it. We've had a wicked night at Wicked the musical, and now we're going to go and eat and drink at the after-show party.